Our next guest needs absolutely no introduction, but judging by how excited country music fans especially got in our area when his NEPA tour date was announced, I know that so many people are excited to meet him. Just about a month ahead of his Wilkes-Barre stop on the Speed of Now World Tour, we have four-time Grammy Award-winning country artist Keith Urban. Welcome to PA Live.
Hi, Rachel. How are you?
Oh, we are so thrilled to have you. And we know this tour is well underway. I mean, you guys are bringing the music to the people. How does it feel to be playing this new music for such big crowds?
Euphoric. This tour, I've done a lot of tours, but this is crazy. This is like a whole new level of energy, not just from us in the band, but the audience, what they're bringing on this tour, it's a whole new level. And I think, part of it is just a new pent-up desire to come out and really be in the moment. But I think a lot of it too is the show that we've got right now, the mix of the new music, the last album we put out, some of the virtual duos we've got on this tour. I do a duet with Pink and of course Carrie Underwood, and it's a packed show. It's a packed show, a lot of energy.
Yeah, it definitely becomes this spectacle where you're getting so many other great music acts in addition to you, Keith Urban. I mean, how does it feel and what has been the response from this audience that you've noticed so far from this tour?
Big energy and huge sing-alongs, and just I don't know, they've always been like that, our audience, but this feels a whole new gear. And I think a lot of that is there's a ton of new people that have never seen us play before. I know because I started asking who's here for the first time, and there'd be like a third of the hands go up, and it's just amazing mix of people who are just ready to celebrate. Incredible.
Yeah, I have to imagine this kind of new generation of country music fans too, and I think the other acts that are performing with you speak to that too. Tyler Hubbard, Ingrid Andress. I mean, what do you think they bring to this tour, and how does that maybe change the people who are in the audience and those reactions that we're talking about?
Well, first of all, great songwriters, both of them. Ingrid Andress is a tremendous songwriter, great singer. Her live is a whole different thing, the records, so you definitely need to come and see her live. And Tyler Hubbard, of course, everybody knows from Florida Georgia Line, but this is his first solo outing. He's coming out on stage and just killing it because it's, this is what he does, and I think this tour is just so perfect for him.
Yeah.
We come out and do our opening song, and I can tell that audience is already looking like New Year's Eve. So it's so fun right now.
What do you think those two kind of clue you into when it comes to the next generation of country music as well?
Yeah, it's a good mix. I think, the spirit of what we do is pretty consistent right across the board, and it's about the moment. It really is about being in the moment and about bringing everybody together, and this tour is doing that big time.
Absolutely. Any specific moment from the show that has come to be your favorite? Maybe a particular song in the show that you just can't wait to share with Wilkes-Barre?
Just the ones between the beginning and the end. Honestly, it's like I've done so many tours, but and we're playing tonight here in Salt Lake City, and I'm just like, we don't play for hours and hours, and I'm just like sitting around waiting to get on stage and play. I cannot wait. I think the new songs, and everybody seems to know the new songs, which is always amazing that they sing along with Wild Hearts, Brown Eyes Baby. Mm-hmm. We have one moment in the show where we do it every night. We have this massive big wheel up on the video wall, and it's full of song titles. Album cuts, singles, tons and tons of songs. I pull this massive handle, wheel spins, whatever it lands on, we play that song each night. So it's always spontaneous. That's definitely a fun part of the show for me.
And it's not predetermined, it's really random?
It's random because we have so many different songs, and I figured there's no way we'll get to all these songs every night, but at least if you can see there was a chance that we were going to play it,
Yeah.
And maybe we will. Maybe it'll land on that, you never know.
Yeah, but we know we'll get those new ones like you mentioned. I know so many people are excited about Brown Eyes Baby. Seeing that live, it's amazing. So thank you for giving us this little preview. Like I said, so many of our viewers and so many people from Northeast and Central Pennsylvania are so anxious to see you on October 20th at the Mohegan Sun Arena at KC Plaza. So thanks for this preview. Best of luck with the rest of the tour, and we'll see you on the 20th.
Thank you, Rachel. Nice to talk to you.